We're live.
Hello, everyone. This is session 64? Yeah, 64.
Wow.
Session 64. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We're Dicey Decisions in this campaign, streaming for 2 hours on Monday nights at Zeros to Heroes, our narrative Dungeons & Dragons fantasy campaign. And you can find us streaming on Twitch, like now, and all of our previous episodes, like this one, are on YouTube under Dicey Decisions RPG. And if you're watching this anytime near when we filmed it, you're welcome to join us on Discord at Dicey Decisions, and you're welcome to join our one-shots, or you can DM under our banner, or just play games with us and just hang out. So, gang, any shout-outs or plugs for this evening? Oh, John's got one. Let's hear it, Johnny
What?
boy.
No, I was gang. You said gang. So.
Well, now you have to do a shout out.
I know. Come on, you got the best shout-out at the moment.
Did I say shout out to sleep last time? Because shout out to sleep again.
Get your 8 hours, everybody.
Technically, it's 7. The older that you get, the less sleep that you need later in life.
The more sleep that you want. I will say, I finally got good sleep the past couple days after my air conditioner was not working for a while, and I finally got my air conditioner back.
Yay.
Great. Congrats.
Amazing.
Can recommend full sleep environments.
Well, since John is too, what's the word?
Die?
Eepy?
No. He's
Girl?
too. He doesn't want to promote himself. He's too. How is the word escaping me? But John
Humble?
is humble. There it is. The humility.
Oh.
Is overwhelming. John is starring as the evil wizard knight Mordred in the play Camelot, coming up next month.
Yay!
In Useless, Texas.
Oh no!
I believe if you could. I believe if you. No, you're missing an S. I was gonna say if you rearrange the letters in the city, you could maybe do that, but no, missing an S.
No, you can spell usels.
Believe it or not, I have never heard that one before, so
Well,
it's a new one.
Any other comments or announcements before we begin? Because we're right in the middle of the thick of things, ladies and gentlemen. So
Shout out to the Onion for buying InfoWars. Good for them. They worked really hard at it.
That's great. That finally went through. I saw the news
Shout out
today
to-
too.
Went through.
Yay, onions!
Yes,
Cut them right and you don't cry.
And yay for onions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to at Spidey Banny. Catch me on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok.
Spidey Banny. Just like it sounds.
All right, let's start.
Yeah. And now, for Zeros to Heroes. You guys let me know if any of this goes out on my mic, because I might get loud, I might get really quiet. Footsteps patter across the ground, ragged breaths. As the glowing forest opens, there it is. The looming cliffs below Xarzith'Khelek. Run! We're close! A gruff voice calls from the left. A glance shows a man, Thamlin, running close by, a look of terror and exhaustion on his face. Is the wagon still here, or have we left it? Concentrate! Run! So tired. Legs are screaming to stop. Just a short break. The wagon's rumble is still back there. We're so close. The lights are going out all around. Oh, now you know it's close. Someone is crying and running. Someone screams out for her protection. But we know she would laugh. So close. It's looming above us now. There, the lift is there. Do they see us? gods, it's dark. Footsteps patter in the dark. Our message cannot be lost. We bear tidings. What was that? A glance reveals that the one on my left is gone. Gone. Run harder. I cannot. Run, maggot. That's Biro, by the gods. My legs. My lungs. The wagon load still creaks, wheels still spinning. Concentrate on that. We're almost there. The message must be delivered. And splintering, shards striking my ass. It burns. No more wagon wheels. Run, damn you, run. A voice screaming for the lift to lower. A voice screaming, run, run. Oh, that voice is mine. Run. Sparks strike the ground around me. Rain? Stalactites? Arrows. They've seen us. Praise her. Praise her. The lift. It lowers. Run! Last time we left our heroes navigating a cursed, crumbled boulder scree field, filled with cracks and chasms. All were currently safe, but some were being affected by the strange mind-altering atmosphere of this jagged mountain over Xarzith'Khelek. And Sunny has flown off, chasing a sound only she could hear. The game is yours.
Sunny, where did she go?
Roll a perception check as you climb out of this crack.
All right.
Anyone
Ooh,
who's
okay.
not Sunny can also roll a perception check as you pull yourselves out of the whipping.
That is a 23.
Oh yeah, you see Sunny floating away, not too far off, going downhill.
Hey, if I cast my voice, do I think she will be able to hear me?
Probably.
Do I think in this environment that that's a good idea?
That's a good question. Since you weren't available last week, let me sort of describe your position. You are about a half mile now above Xarzith'Khelek, and you guys are crawling down this very dangerous, slippery hillside made of giant boulders that you're trying to climb over. The only one who hasn't been slipping and sliding is Sunny, who has been flying with her cloak. So you don't know how your voice might carry on this hillside. You are welcome to give it a shot.
Rope. A rope. Does anyone have a rope?
I'm trying to grab Stony and Pieta. Stony's trying to run in one direction, and Pieta's I think also trying to run in the same direction. I was trying to catch both of them, but they're both also running away.
Stony isn't running away. He's staying right where he is.
Towards something.
Stony has been caught.
I do have a rope, but I'm like slowly. I'm just doing this. I'm like punching and slowly walking.
Okay.
Remind us why.
I think I failed the Constitution save.
And so.
You have to run in one direction.
Yeah, and it was because of, like, I felt. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you were.
I think it's the fear condition, maybe.
Yeah. So, but you also went down into the pit and helped them, right?
That was before I failed the save.
Oh, okay. So now you're trying to get away.
Yeah, I'm running in the same direction as Stony is.
Okay. Stony, from what I remember, is not afraid at this moment, but has one level of exhaustion.
And you heard your mom. I don't know that.
Oh, Stony did?
Yeah.
Heard your mom's voice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Begging
So
for
I
help,
was trying
begging
to
from a
stop
crab.
you from moving away from this spot.
That's right.
Which I think you had just, which Stony, I think you had just kind of agreed to be held in place and not go after that voice just yet.
Yeah, I think he ended up just very. He's just very confused right now.
Oh,
Okay. So, Rip,
Yeah, a
you're
lot
trying to
going on.
hold on to both of them. Go ahead and roll either a strength or athletics check.
Well, if Donia's agreeing to not go anywhere just yet, I'm not going to try to actually restrain him, but Pieta seems to be running, so I do want to try and grab him
All right.
if I can. Let's see how I'm rolling.
And Pieta, since you're trying to run across this,
I don't remember. I don't remember saying I was running. I thought I was like whacking away because I was.
Oh, okay. So you're just trying to defend yourself.
But I am like heading that direction. But I don't remember like sprinting or running. I remember like I'm slow because I'm trying to whack something. I forgot exactly what I'm whacking at.
Well, you. Oh, you felt like something was breathing down your neck.
That's right.
So you also are in the fear condition.
Mm-hmm.
As you're actually the only one who has a fear right
Really?
now. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because Sunny's has worn off and something else is affecting her at the moment.
Is Fern still affected by the fear condition in the crack in the web?
No,
Or
she's
were
pulling
you
herself out
figuring it
now.
out? Okay.
I think I rolled for her, and she, like the only decent roll, she beat the fear.
Well, I probably don't stop yet because I got an 11.
Okay. Pieta, can you please roll either an athletics or acrobatics or something just to keep yourself free, or even a straight dexterity save?
Okay. 13.
So, Rip, how are you trying to stop him? Are you jumping on him, or?
No, I'm just trying to like grab his clothes, grab his sleeve or something.
Okay. So, Rip is trying to grab at you. You're trying to swat whatever is breathing down your neck, and you guys are just precariously perched on these huge boulders. Wet, slick boulders. Okay, and meanwhile, Sunny is flying off. And Stony is listening to his mother's voice begging for help.
oh, gods. Fern is gonna start digging in her bag for her adventuring supplies and pull out her rope. And she is going to attempt to lasso Sunny as Sunny is floating away.
Okay. It's going to be difficult, but give it a shot.
All right.
Can I, as I am trying to fly away, I'm assuming Grim is not under the same influence as myself, so could Grim notice what Fern is doing and
See.
try to help?
Oh yeah, Grim definitely. He's kind of chuckling about the whole situation.
Okay.
And he was in imp form last
Yes.
week. Okay, so yeah, what would you like for Grim to be doing?
I think if he sees what Fern's doing, I think he would just help to, like, if he sees the rope coming, to kind of help guide it better in order to give the help action, if that's acceptable.
Sure.
Well, that's good, because I would be happy to roll again. Well, the second roll was a natural one, so that didn't help at all.
Okay. Grim's having too much fun seeing me lose my mind, so.
And the first roll was, let's see, what are we doing this with? athletics, acrobatics.
I think it'd be like an attack action with dex, like a ranged attack.
Okay. Then that's gonna be a 9.
Yeah, your rope falls way short as Sunny flies out of your range. You see this little imp flapping around with Grimm's face, and it just, as Sunny floats away, it just kind of lands on her shoulder and looks back at you guys and shrugs.
I like to think he goes.
Oh God, what are we gonna do about this? She looks around at everybody, just kind of losing all of their marbles, and kind of panics a little bit, because that's one thing she didn't account for, was her companions losing their faculties. I think she's gonna start hyperventilating a little bit.
Oh.
And it's gonna make her
God.
give up a spell that she wouldn't have wanted to give up, but because she panics, she is going to shout halt at Sunny and use the command spell on her.
What's the check on that?
It is a wisdom save. It is a 12.
I had a 4 or a 14. That's a 14 on the dice for 16.
Dang it.
Do I have disadvantage on the check since I'm under control of something else?
You have failed a wisdom save. I would say you would have disadvantage, sure. I like
Okay.
that.
Okay. That is a 4 for a total of 6.
Thank
So
goodness.
Sunny, as you are floating away, wondering, there's a child. They need me. You hear this command just ring through your body, and you stop and turn around and look back.
I feel like her whole body just feels like it almost hits a brick wall and it cannot move forward anymore. However, in her mind, she's still panicking about trying to get to this child. So she's going to start almost hyperventilating now, not able to move.
And how long does this spell last? The command spell?
So it's for one turn, basically.
Just a
So,
turn. Okay.
yes. So I'm going to try to make it to her before she starts floating off again.
All right. Give me an acrobatics to move across this rock quickly.
Ooh, okay. That's a dirty 20.
Then you easily do it. The DC is 14, so you vault off of this boulder that you guys are standing onto a lower one and sprint across it and pick up the rope that you tossed, bring it with you, and wrap it around Fern's foot as she floats like just above you.
Sunny's foot.
I'm sorry,
I'm gonna
Sunny's foot.
craft it into basically like a little leash and tie it to myself, so that even though she's floating, she's attached to me and she can't float away.
So within this like mindset, am I able to like understand what's happening, or is it just like one track mind, or like can I
will let you roll another wisdom save with disadvantage.
All right, the first roll was a 17. The second roll was a 6 on the dice for a total of 8.
Yeah, you still feel like this child is crying.
Okay. And that's all I can think about. Like, I can't even acknowledge that Fern tying me up.
No. You just heard a child scream, and
Okay.
it sounds like they're in big trouble.
Okay, then as Fern's tying me up, no, Fern, there's a child. We have to get to them. They need help.
Sonny.
No, I don't. You don't understand.
I do. Listen to me, Sonny.
Do you want a
It's
child
not
to die?
real. It's not a real child,
I
Sonny.
hear it. It is real.
I know it is to you. You have to trust me.
I can't let a child die. We've done a lot of bad stuff, but come on.
I promise we won't let the child die. But you have to trust me.
Again.
Can we just go check it out, please, please?
I'm sorry, Sonny. You have to trust me. And she's gonna kind of pull her back toward.
If that was your child, would you want to abandon it?
Now, let me say this. Sunny knows that she can carry people while she's flying.
Oh.
It is strong
that's
enough
true.
to just lift right. You could lift Fern right off the side of the mountain.
Okay. She does know this. She's not thinking clearly. Let's see. I'm gonna roll a d20.
Okay.
And if I roll higher than 11 or higher, then I will go for it. I'm so sorry, Fern, but I have to see.
Honey, can I roll to persuade her?
Sure. Roll a
Great.
persuasion check. As Sunny lifts you off the ground and you're dangling on the rope.
It's a 16.
Sunny, want to do an insight? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, insight would be what you're after.
11? So I guess Sunny will start to fly off in the distance, and Grim will kind of just start hanging on the rope, kind of like a fun little ride as he's giggling. As you say that, though, I'll slow down a little bit and be like, you are my best friend, and I do trust you. But I just can't get this out of my head.
They can put things in your head, Sonny. We have to trust each other.
Okay. Lower back down. And I'm not going to willingly go, but I will not further go forward with you until.
Meanwhile, back a little higher on the mountain, Daniel, you are swinging wildly. Rip is trying to stop you. What's Stony doing?
Mother, can you hear me? Is the voice responding?
It just continues saying things like, "My boy, save me. I can't get out. I'm stuck."
Mother, I'm so sorry, but I need more details. I need you to tell me the name of the first pet that I ever had.
Follow the sound of my voice. I'm here. I miss you. I'm injured.
Stony is doing a bot check.
That's so true.
Well, because logically, he's like, logically he knows something is amiss here, because he can hear it, but no one else can. But he's so exhausted. He's really tired. He's got a level of exhaustion. I'm so sorry, Mother. I didn't come look for you. But I know that you're okay. I know that you're okay, and this can't be real. As real as you sound to me, this cannot be real.
I'm in pain. My leg. I think it's broken.
Stony, I don't know who you're talking to. I can't hear anything.
I know, Rip. I know you can't hear anything, but it's my mother. It sounds like she's in pain, but she won't. She won't say anything else. She won't confirm that it's her.
I'm sorry, Stony. That is a particular way to torture you, and it seems like you're not the only one. And Rip kind of looks over in Fern and Sunny's direction to kind of get an eye on what is happening down there.
Are you still grabbing at Pieta at the same time?
I tried to, but I didn't catch him. I failed that check. So I tried to grab him, but if he isn't moving too far, I'm not gonna. If he's not moving too far or too fast, I'm just gonna keep an eye on him for a second. And once I have Stony back, we can tag team and get Pieta's brain back. I believe in us. We can do this.
Okay. Anything else happening at this point?
I need you back here. There's kind of a lot going on.
At about this time, you hear horns woo, coming from the fortress in the distance.
Oh no. Oh, that can't be good.
And we all hear this?
Yeah.
Sunny, do you hear that?
Sunny has her hands fully over her ears, and she's just trying to not focus on the child crying. So she can't really hear you.
Shoot. Rip? Rip, can you hear that?
Can I hear that? Did I hear that? Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah.
except, I guess, Sunny heard the horns.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I have 2 fish I'm trying to fry here.
And I've got one that I've got caught on the line. She yanks on the rope.
Daniel, Pieta, anything from you?
I mean, at which point can I'm just trying to rationalize where the breathing's coming from. He's kind of slowing down a little bit, kind of getting his wits about a little bit. Wait a minute, I'm looking around and I'm not really feeling anything. I'm not really seeing anything. What? So he's kind of really just slowing down and not understanding where that breathing is coming from.
But you feel it. It's hot breath. It's in your ear. When you switch away, it's on your neck. Something is breathing on you.
He's squirming.
Rip, what are we going to do?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what this is or where it's coming from. I think we just have to push through. We can't leave them here.
Well, I can't really control Sunny.
I don't think I can either. I don't know. Stony, how are you doing?
I'm very tired. But I have some ideas. Here, hand me a piece of some kind of a piece of hay or something that you could wrap around a head like a cloth.
Oh, I've got cloth. You need a bit of cloth. I've got a bit of cloth. I'll reach in and grab a little length of torn linen from depths.
Peter, be ready to cast that cast that spell that dampens our presence. And then he takes the bit of cloth, and he takes his magical tools, and he scribbles on it a little bit, and he says, Sunny, come here.
She can't really hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, he motions her to come.
She'll slowly go over, but you're gonna have to kind of reel her in.
Okay, he's
I'll
going
help.
to, he's going to wrap around, her ears, this cloth, kind of like a headband. And when you do, you hear, a loud waterfall. a sort of like white noise
Okay.
to try and like abate the sound of the crying child. I don't know if it cuts through. He probably should have tested this himself, but he's gonna ask for another cloth so that he can wrap it around his head.
Is it a magical spell? What's making the waterfall noise?
So, this is magical tinkering, or I think it's called. So, I'm trying to come up with some kind of solution here. So, I've learned how to invest a spark of magic into mundane objects. To use this ability, I use either artisan tools or thieves' tools. And then I touch a tiny, non-magical object as an action and give it a magical property. So the object that I imbue, so I can do one of four things. And one of those things is the object continuously emits your choice of an odor or a non-verbal sound, wind, waves, chirping, or the like. And the chosen phenomenon, unfortunately, is heard up to 10 feet away. So if you're within 10 feet of Sunny, you can hear this.
Yeah. Everybody hears this really loud white noise.
Stoney's going to do one for himself.
Good enough to drown out the crying?
I would say with two of those things, and if you're standing at any distance, the radius increases. I'm going to say, yeah, you're almost negating every sound around you. This is a loud waterfall. He specifically said loud.
And then Stoney is going to telepathically communicate now by saying, first to Sunny, hopefully, I hope this helps you. With such loud noise, we're probably going to have to communicate this way for a little while. I cannot connect the neural pathways of our allies back towards me. So if you want to have a conversation with others, it will have to be you rather than me. But I can relay information to everyone to help spread information if you'd like me to.
Before you even finish your sentence, Sunny's gonna, through her awakened mind ability, shout back at you because it's really loud. And she's not the brightest, so she's literally just shouting at your mind. You know, this headband, not really my style, but thank you. But it could use some sparkles.
I had no idea that you could even shout inside a head, but this is a first.
The other three of you are surrounded by this loud waterfall sound, and now you're wondering if you're hearing things.
Oh, that's okay. All right.
Ketta's like, is he taking a bath? Like, I feel warm breath, and now I hear the water. He's very confused.
Waterfalls, horns, everyone's running away. So much chaos in one tiny area.
So as this happens, as all this is going on, I need Pieta and Stone
That's me.
and Sunny to roll another wisdom save. See if you can overcome.
Straight wisdom save?
Yetta.
Okay, I kind of like it.
He's
We
close
just joined
to
a
me.
campaign and I can see how other people roll
Oh, no,
now.
I cannot.
No! I I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use my inspiration. I rolled a 2. I'm gonna get out of this damn thing. I rolled a 1.
Ooh,
Yeah.
no.
2 to 1.
I rolled a 7.
To be fair, you rolled a wisdom check, and not a wisdom save on D&D Beyond. Can we get a reroll of this?
Yeah,
I don't
you
even
have
know
to
what
roll
the
a
difference
save.
is.
It's in a different
On
spot.
your character sheet, it's gonna be
Saving throws?
Yes.
Mhm.
yes.
Ah, okay. How's a 16?
Right.
That saves.
Yay!
Sunny?
I should have gone to law school.
Yeah, I rolled a 7.
And
Lawyer.
Stony got a 14.
Okay, so Sony and Pieta managed to overcome the sounds or the breath on your neck and stuff that you're hearing and feeling. Sunny, on the other hand, is still thinking that there's a lost child on this mountain.
Okay. Sunny, I'm really sorry that I have to do this, but just for now, I need you to take this off. And she is going to try to get the cloak off of Sunny so that she's not floating.
Okay, I trust you, I trust you, I trust you, I trust you. And she'll let you take it off. Hesitantly.
So you're on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. You still have the headband on though, right? The
Yeah,
loud
yeah.
Okay, so you guys are surrounded. Now, this being a magic item, you can only hear it for the 10 feet, right? It's not projecting like a waterfall down the side of the mountain. Is that correct?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking John.
I mean, this affects
You can
less.
only hear it 10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's very loud if you're close to it. If you're more than 10 feet away, it's gone. Okay. The reason I'm asking is because if it were that loud, they would have heard it down in the
Yeah.
fortress, but it's only a 10-foot. Okay. So you guys are up on the hillside. Sunny is still freaking out, but everybody else is calming down.
Pietza also remembers that that Stony asked him to cast something, and now that he's kind of back to his senses, he was like, cast the spell. And then he focuses his mind now that it's clear and casts Pass Without a Trace.
Okay.
Stony, do you think now that we've decloaked Sunny, we can take the sound off?
I can end the magical effect once I figure out if I can do that.
Wow, John, you sound tired.
Yes, I can. I just need to touch it.
Can you lay hands on her, please, John?
Touch.
Sunny's gonna try to poke you as you go to poke, not understanding what's happening.
Stop that. He like swats your hand.
As the sound diminishes and fades away, Sunny, you still hear screams from the child in the distance.
She's gonna have Grim sit on top of her head and plug her ears. I don't think that would really help because it's a mental thing, but to her, it might.
And Fern is grabbing your hand and squeezing it really tight, and you're still kind of like leashed to Fern.
Yeah. She's like understanding this is in her head a little more maybe, but you are going to have to be constantly kind of, okay, come on.
Right. So, as everyone starts to come back into their right mind, you're still continuing down the mountainside, I assume, toward Xarzith'Khelek.
Yeah. And are we going with stealth now since Yetta
I
did
would
pass
say
up?
everybody roll stealth and then add your bonuses and then add a 10 on top of that. For the
Oh, yeah, I rolled a natural 20.
Oh my god, no one can see you.
Rolled a
3.
well, for a total of 6. Well, plus 10, so 16.
Okay.
That was scary. I thought it was a 1, but it's a 7 for a total of 19.
Okay. Yetta?
Pietta's debating whether he should use his inspiration for this.
No, I
Pietta's,
have so many buffs. It's good.
yeah. Pietta's also gonna. He also has a. He rolled a 3 for a total of 19.
Stony 18.
18.
We are chunky monkeys.
So the lowest is 17, right? That's
16.
Sunny 16. Now, as you get closer to the fortress, and you
Picturing Sunny like stomping along, but pass without trace is
Well, she can't hear. Her ears are plugged.
yeah.
just talking to you guys in normal voice.
Yeah.
The fortress is below you. You are not so far away now that your voice can't carry that far. But you did hear the horn blowing. And as you scramble quietly, sneak closer and closer, you see action. You see people moving in this fortress because you're looking from above, over the walls, over the ramparts. And you see people over where that lift, that elevator was. People are hauling on it, and the lift is rising. You can't really see the lift, but you know what they're doing. The people are running toward the gate. Some are stepping off of the walls with bows in their hand. And all told, you see maybe 8 people. Roll a perception check, please, everyone. Let's see what more you can see.
Dude, not with that dice though. Wow, but that's just not what
19.
it's-
8.
7.
15.
All the building children.
Sunny?
Oh, sorry, I thought it. 14.
14. Okay. So, it's not so close that you can make out all of the action, and Rip is concerned. And it's hard to see because Rip is a short one.
Oh!
And Rip is concerned about falling down cracks that other ones are too big to fall down. And Stony is concerned with maintaining his quiet because he knows it's difficult for him.
Flunky.
The rest of you, though. Sonny, even though your hearing is blocked out, you're kind of just blithely looking around and making comments to your friends as you can count out about 10 people down there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I do make that comment out loud, so I was like, oh, people.
You start counting.
Yep.
Rip, you see that they are wearing black. You can see. Rip, you were the one who got a
Good intel.
15.
No, I got.
Oh, you. Never mind. It wasn't Rip. It was.
I got a 19.
Yeah. I'm not to you.
Well,
yet.
Pieta got a
I see that
15.
they're
It was
wearing-
Pieta. Pieta,
I
you
truly,
see
I
that
see
they're
that they're
wearing.
wearing black. That's
black.
it.
No, Pieta, you see they're wearing black. It looks like exactly what you expected. Cultists. Some of them are stepping off the wall with bows in their hands. But Fern, hiding, flitting from shadow to shadow in the between the boulders, you come to a pause. You're the closest one. You see that the gates, there aren't really any gates that open and close, but as the lift rises up the side, you see stepping into the fortress are two people. And they're falling into the arms of the ones that were up there. And you see they're roughly stood on their feet and kind of grabbed by their shoulders and dragged along. And they're gesticulating and stuff like this. The people who are dragging them along are the ones that, like, they're getting them to where they need to be as they came in. And you notice there's one, a taller one among them all. It doesn't move right. It doesn't move like a person normally moves.
The ones that
Go ahead.
sorry. The ones that they're moving along, are they dressed the same? They look like they're cultists as well?
Yeah. So, what you see, and Pieta, you're going to see this too, the central area with the giant broken spider sculpture is the atrium, the center of the temple, but coming off of it in three spokes are three different wings of the temple, and these have roofs and they're closed in. So the people who just came up on the lift have come through the fortress, through the courtyard, and then they're coming out into the temple, and they are taken inside of one of these three wings. And then you see, Fern, you see some of the cultists. As you're the closest one, you're waiting for your other friends to catch up. You're watching all this go down. You see some of them climb back up onto the walls with bows and start looking over the edge again, and the other ones sort of disperse to different areas. You can kind of watch and see where they're all stationed now that they're moving.
Well, as everyone kind of starts to catch up with her, she's going to kind of fill them in on what she saw.
Pieta will also.
It looks like they've taken a bit of a beating. They're definitely on the lookout. Of course, I would be too here.
Yeah, and then those paths. It looks. Wow, okay. Yeah, we need a game plan.
Well, how are we feeling about pretending to be one of their own?
Do we still have the robes on of theirs, right?
You have them. I don't know if you're wearing them at this moment, but yeah, you have them. And part of the walls are crumbled. This is a very, well, I guess I should describe the fortress now that you're looking at it. The
Yeah.
entryway is like a castle with tall Gothic spires. The whole thing looks very Ravenloft or Spider Queen, actually. You know, it's drow architecture. The roofs are extremely tall and pointy. It's a smallish castle type thing with a courtyard that runs through it, and you could see when the lift came up, and then they passed through between areas came out the other side. Most of the towers are broken in some ways. Some walls are down, or holes are in it, or the roof has collapsed, but you can see the basic bones of this ancient structure. And then from your perspective right now, the temple behind it is on the right, so they're almost right up against each other. There's not too much room down there in the middle, but there is. The courtyard is big enough to drive probably carriages through or carts, and the center of the temple, the round area, is probably 100 feet in diameter. So people could stand there and worship or sing or pray or whatever they used to do here.
Well, it seems we have a couple of options. We can pretend to be one of their own, gain access and information and then kill them all. Or we can just run in and kill them all. Or, well, I suppose we could gather information and not kill them, but I don't really like that plan.
Huh.
Sunny shouts through her plug ears, "We're killing them?"
We're deciding.
Fern is going to take her hand and put it physically over Sunny's mouth.
Valid.
And make the, like, you have to tone it down hand at her. So, what do you think?
I mean, I know they're cultists, but you don't think that they can, I don't know, devote themselves to another deity and turn over a new leaf, something?
The cultists who devoted themselves to the goddess of horrible things?
Well, when she puts it that way.
Yeah, when you put it like that,
I
dedicate your whole life to it.
I think we
Look.
I think we should kill them, but I think we should make that as a last resort. I think we should make our way inside as deep as we possibly can before alerting anyone.
I like that, because we're under cover, and as soon as we attack, I think we'll be out of cover.
Sunny takes one of Grim's hand away so she can be part of the conversation. Rip, do you know how to make poison that would make people sick?
Poison. Now you're speaking my language. And
Well, I have a poison vial somewhere.
I mean, there's
I can
just...
definitely damage them with poison. I am really good at that. I know if that is something I would be able to do. Actually,
oh, don't worry.
something I don't know that I know that I can't do. No, I might be able to like concoct a poison to put onto weapons, but
Oh, I was thinking more like in the food. Because if we infiltrate and we all agree that the people should not be able to proceed with their lives, having a bit of an advantage, seeing as there's at least twice as many of them as there are of us.
Well,
Starts rubbing his hands together. Says, "I can fucking go invisible."
Oh, what have I done?
yes, that is where we can. I forgot about that. So we've got that. Also, you'll be happy to know that poison is one of my specialties. So, and she pulls up her poison kit and puts it back in her bag.
Have you always had that?
Yes, didn't I tell you? It's one of the things I was trained in.
I don't think
Anyone
you've
else
ever
surprised by
mentioned that.
this? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think she's ever mentioned this.
I told you I was trained to be an assassin. Has everyone just?
You said assassin. We.
Assassin.
Yeah, like daggers
The
and
daggers.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, it also involved poison, so I do have that as well.
Okay.
Good assassin school, honestly.
I guess we're all in agreement though that we don't unalive them right away though.
I suppose not. It would be good to get as much information as we can from them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and you know, I think Sunny's onto something with the whole 2-on-1 thing. That doesn't sound like, you know,
yeah.
my favorite kind of odds.
Yes, we should wait for a more advantageous position.
And I know Stony and I can try to listen in on their thoughts to gather more information too, if we are able to get closer.
A more advantageous position, what do we think will come?
I don't know.
I thought we were going to poison their food.
Yeah.
I was already looking for lichens. Well, you have stuff, so I guess I don't.
Okay, so leader, what are we doing?
All right. Well, we're dressed for the
You guys
occasion.
all roll an intelligence check based on what you just saw occur down below you.
Yeah, that tracks.
I guess you're low.
I rolled a 6 for a total of 5.
15.
Okay.
12.
8.
Wow.
Yeah,
Say that again.
Stoney's not thinking.
What are we rolling?
Intelligence check, please.
Oh. I'm also 8. Not
Wow,
thinking.
Okay. So Fern, based on what you just saw and hearing the conversation, something reminds you, wait a minute, they just hauled people up from below. Now is the time they're debriefing. If you want to learn anything, now's the time. Unless you stop and interrogate, torture. If you wanted to listen in, they're probably talking right now.
Tony, do you think Cece could listen in without us having to be there?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Well, it seems like I suppose if you would like to, Sonny, you can tell him he can too.
He just flies off straight in.
I don't tell him
Headed
to
to
do
the
anything. But it seems like he took your hint.
I still am not used to talking to him.
I'll do that familiar thing where I listen in through his eyes.
You can
and
listen in for 100 feet, but he flies out
Yeah.
of your range unless you keep moving in closer.
No.
Okay. Y'all are still a good quarter mile away.
Yeah. I guess we'll just wait to.
Yeah.
Before he flies off, can I do awaken mind though? And so he can still relay my mind. There we go.
Sure.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
So he
that is
flips
for a
off?
couple miles.
Does Cece go with him? Does Cece go toward the...
Yes.
With a imp, it says anything they are carrying, kind of like anything they have on them, can be turned invisible too. So could he have like hugged Cece, turn invisible, and then fly off? And Cece would be invisible?
I guess that would work if Cece, like, I don't know, that seems like a last minute thing. That's never happened before, so I don't know why it would happen now without telling him.
That's fair.
Let me see here. I need just to look at. I always need to look over. There's so much to read about Homunculus Servant.
Yeah. Those
Sure.
rules are like.
And also,
So, go ahead, Pieta.
nothing. I don't know what I was gonna say actually.
So with awakened mind,
Mhm.
he can speak to you from miles away.
Yes, it is. We have a connection for up to 4 miles, and we are now at 4 minutes. So it only is 4 minutes.
Oh, well, let's see. How long would it take him to fly? He goes like 40 feet. He'd get there pretty quickly. So he could get there in a minute, let's say. And it might take him another minute to find out where they're talking. And so
Okay.
you'll get a maybe a minute or so of conversation from what he hears. So, as you guys are waiting, did you find anything, John?
It just like I'm trying to see if there's a range on how close it needs to be. They're really I mean, there really isn't much that it says. I wish they had typed out more on how it like works. So I will leave it up to you how you will. It has I'll send you a screenshot of the stat block here. So you have an idea of, like, I guess its capabilities when it's not with me.
Already?
There you go. I think what's most interesting is that it has an intelligence of just +0. It's at a 10, which means it's intelligent. But I don't know if it's.
As a person.
I don't know if that means that it's sapient. I really don't know.
Since you said that it can only actually do the things you tell it to do, it doesn't like have its own initiative or anything. I think it can understand what's being said to it, but
Okay.
it's not gonna do stuff on its own.
Well, I mean, I tell it to go listen in on that conversation, and it can.
Okay.
It has a skill of perception and stealth.
It can, let's say, record it and play it back to you when it returns.
Great.
If it returns. All right, so after a couple minutes pass, Sonny, you hear Grim say, "Found them."
Found what? Who, Grim?
The ones that was talking.
Oh, okay,
They're
good.
talking now.
Can we can hear him say that? Or is he only talking to?
Just with me.
Only
You will hear my side of the conversation.
Gotcha. I forget how that works.
Yeah. Well, I'm technically talking back to him in my mind, but also out loud because it's Sunny.
So he says, the ones what just came in, they were being chased. Looks like they found our little gift we left at the gate.
Listen.
These was bringing supplies too. Never made it.
Oh.
Our mushroom friends chased them down, almost killed them all.
Ooh.
Some badly needed supplies did not arrive. And the big one's angry. Very angry. Frustrated too. Looks like he can't do shit about it. Now they're saying the ritual must commence anyway. Gotta get it done quickly. He's cuffing about the... That's where it cuts off.
Okay. I was relaying everything he was saying.
Okay.
Is anyone else making sense of this?
A ritual. Oh no. I hope they're not doing the same kind of ritual we've seen before.
Oh, maybe it's a ritual to bring about puppies.
It
I highly
seems
doubt-
like a ritual we need to interrupt.
Okay. I guess now would be a good time to pretend to be them and be like, surprise, we survived.
Or we stay in the shadows and be annoying little ghosties that mess with their ritual.
I like that. Let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then
that's
kill
a great
them
idea.
later.
And then we can
Oh,
decide
yes, absolutely.
how to do that. Okay.
Who's an expert in rituals? What's the, like, how do we just I've seen like lines on the ground. Do we just have to like erase some of the lines, or like how do we actually stop a ritual?
Might be a case by case.
Tony, did you study rituals at the academy?
I read some books on the matter. I mean, I could perhaps try and come up with something. It may take some time. I don't know if I can come up with it off the top of my head.
All right.
But I will try. Depending on what check the dungeon master allows me. What? Sorry, I'm so tired. I'm so exhausted.
What are you thinking you need to make a check on?
Maybe his history.
Yeah,
his
history.
or arcana, his knowledge of rituals.
Knowledge of any kind of ritual? Almost all spells can be cast ritually, or a lot of them anyway. So, like, in particular, what are you asking about? The ritual you saw before, months ago, or I mean, because they mention a ritual, but you don't have any specifics.
Yes,
So
without
give me some specifics.
without specifics, I can't really come up with anything or think of.
The Arcana Encyclopedia Index on how to interrupt a ritual.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll an Arcana check.
Great.
How to interrupt a ritual.
That is. That is. Oh, I need to roll this again.
It's just a number.
That is a 14. Sorry, I forgot what the first level of exhaustion does.
Oh, right. So you're at disadvantage on all your
Yes. That's a 14.
Yeah, so you know from your own spells that can be ritually cast, if you lose focus in the middle of it, they take time. Anything can disrupt you. If you don't have the right ingredients, it can go wrong. You could probably substitute with other things, but the less perfect you are, the more chance that the ritual has to either not happen at all, never finish, or something can go wrong. So there's lots of ways to disrupt it, but
it's simple.
the number one way is to get in the way.
It's simple. We just simply get in their way. We try and just disrupt them in any way that we can, especially with rituals. Sorry, I couldn't be any more specific. I think our best bet is just getting to wherever that ritual is and doing whatever we can to stop whatever it is they are doing.
Yes. Yes, I think you're right. And no, you have nothing to apologize for. Chaos is something we can do. And
Oh, yes. Yes.
I love the sounds of this. It sounds like we need a big distraction.
yes.
Now, what could this distraction? Well, how long do we have to plan for this? Oh my gosh, we need so much more information.
Well, we should probably wait for Grim to get back, but
Right.
in the meantime, we need to stay low, stay in the shadows, and be little annoying ghosties as much as possible until they find out we're there.
When you say annoying ghosties, I think I have something for that.
Perfect. Like what, Sunny?
This is one I haven't done before. Does anyone know? Hold on. I need to be closer.
Yes, we need to get there first.
Yeah.
As you say this, you all hear distinctly. You're only a quarter of a mile away now. You hear a gong,
Ooh.
and you can see people moving again.
Okay. Not a good sign.
A metal gong.
Probably means things are in motion.
Okay. Getting closer now?
Yes. I think we need to get closer.
We just need to get.
Yeah. Do we
Sunny,
still... Sorry.
are you still hearing things that we can't hear?
No? Well, no. No. Once we started talking about plans, I guess it kind of went away without me realizing.
Good. Then
Okay.
I'm giving this back to you.
Thank goodness. Okay. Immediately swirls it on.
But you have to be as quiet as possible. We all do.
Yes.
Be loud?
No, quiet, Pieta.
Right. Oh yeah, quiet.
Oh dear.
Just kidding.
How
Fern.
long does it take to walk a fourth of a mile?
If you're just walking on a flat, like a road, it would take maybe 4 minutes.
Okay. And Stony is usually the most disadvantaged one when it comes to stealth, correct?
You and Stony.
Okay, well, I do have a +3. I just rolled poorly, but okay. I'm going to boop Stony's nose and use one of my abilities for abilities to cast invisibility on him.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
So it's only for an hour, and it's a concentration spell. But you are now invisible. I don't tell you what I'm doing either. I just go.
Wait, where did
That-
you send Stony? Where did he go?
That tingles. What have you done to me?
Oh my god.
Oh.
I thought I would help out with the whole being stealthy thing.
Duh.
I mean, can I reach out and see if I can touch him? God, that is weird.
Mm,
I've seen that before.
this is
Not in
fun.
person.
So now your sneak checks are at a flat roll, right, Stony?
Yes, they are back to a flat roll.
So we're going sneaky mode again?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody roll for it.
Do we still have pass without a trace?
You still do. That's 8 hours. 1 hour spell.
I think it's a 1 hour spell.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was at 8.
Dang, that was almost a 19.
A 17 on the dice for 20 plus 10 is 30.
Wow.
That's a 19 on the die for a 31.
Wow.
All right.
That's a 35 for Fern.
Wow.
Stony got a 24.
Ooh.
Nice.
And Pieta
Okay.
got a 25.
Nice. Okay.
Never gonna be that stuff.
Mostly for Daniel's benefit, they rank like how hard things are in real life based on your roll, and a 30 is considered almost impossible. So several of you guys are almost impossibly sneaky right now. You slip, I'm guessing you're going into the fortress. You make your way up to it. Some of the ramparts, the outside walls or fortifications are broken. You can just step right into this big courtyard / atrium. So the broken spider statue is there. The entrance is on your left, the courtyard leading out to the elevator lift thing. And you only see 2 people out here now. And they're kind of standing together off to your left, kind of out in the middle of the courtyard, just twiddling their thumbs basically. After that gong went off, don't see anybody else.
Yeah, I think Fern is trying to get everyone inside to figure out where everyone is concentrated inside the temple.
Okay. Rim flits up to your shoulder. I was looking all over for you. How'd you hide so well?
Oh my gosh, isn't it fun?
You're so loud.
Shit, sorry.
They're in here. And he points at the farthest spur, the farthest wing.
I re-up the awakened mind now that he's within proper distance. Did you learn anything else after we lost connection?
Did we lose connection?
I can only hear you for a couple minutes. I stopped responding. You didn't notice?
I did, of course. They are planning something, and when the gong went off, it started. So,
Oh,
whatever's happening is going on downstairs.
you're sure the gong meant that it is starting?
They all came together.
I grab Fern's hand and relay that to her immediately.
All right, it's time for us to make some chaos. Let's go.
Hey guys, once we're down there, if for some reason a storm gathers, try not to get too close to the bad guys. It'll make more sense. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I like where your head is at.
On your body. It's a great place.
Yeah, let's keep it
I
there.
like it in my head too. Yeah, that's good. Good plan.
All right. Fern is grabbing the hilt of her short sword. This really wicked smile is coming across her face. And she is going to start making her way to where Grim pointed them.
Okay, so you're going to have to cross the entire open space to get to that far wing. So as you do with these incredible stealth, you're going to have to pass these two guys that are kind of standing there on the left of you. You could walk right by. You might, well, depending on their perception, they may possibly notice you, but I don't know if that's possible.
Before we approach them, can I mime to Fern?
Uh,
Okay.
Why did you mime instead of in Awakening Mind? Okay. Yeah, I think as we pass, I just wanted to make sure that this would do what I wanted it to. As we pass kind of within their area, she is going to use minor illusion to make the noise of like a bunch of squawking in like 30 feet away from them in the opposite direction.
Roll a perception check as you guys, any of you can, as you guys are sneaking right across the middle of this open area. These two robed figures are facing away from you, like toward the cliff. And did anybody roll above a 10?
12.
Okay.
17.
You hear that they're both saying the same thing. They're kind of monotone, just speaking, and both of them are speaking the same words at the same time. And you realize they are praying. Facing away from you, they're saying prayer. Does anybody speak undercommon. That is I think that's the language of Drow. And that would be the language that you guys would recognize this because you've heard it before. This is the language that the prayers to Lolth are in. So they're praying. They're saying the same thing together, which kind of signifies that something's about to happen, or they think it is. So you slip across this courtyard and come to a door. Written above the door are some words in Undercommon. None of you can read them. Okay, the door is closed.
Shoot. Oh no! Oh, there's Sunny.
Sorry. Keeps getting blurry.
But you said that there's breaks and damage to the building. So, is there any damage around that area that it looks like Fern or one of them would be able to kind of slip into?
That's a great question. I wasn't planning for this, so I'll roll for it. Let's see. You want high or low, Fern?
Hi.
It was a 19, so I would say there is definitely a hole in the roof. Some of the roof has fallen in.
Sunny, do you
Yeah?
think you could use your newfound flying skills
Yeah?
to go through that hole and figure out how to get this door open for us?
You think I can do that?
Or, better yet, bring each of us through the hole.
Okay, I can do that. I didn't like the pressure of me having to,
Okay.
But, is it big enough for me to carry at least them one at a time? Okay. Very Sunny, on the way. I go and get Rip first.
Right? When you guys fly up and look down into the hole, there's nobody in here, and you see there is a mosaic floor below you. No people, and yeah, there's nothing really in it. It's just
Okay.
a mosaic floor.
Are you okay if I put you down there on the floor?
Yeah, put me. Are there any like crates or anything in here?
No, it's pretty much bare. There's cracks all over the place.
Yeah, just kind of over up in the corner by the shadows.
Okay,
The shadows, yeah.
Put them there. And then we'll be right back, I promise. I go for Pieta next.
Okay. Let's say there's a brazier on the wall that's lighting the whole place up. And so you could put that out if you'd like, or whatever. So, Rip, as you hit the ground, as you touch the ground, you understand that this is in your mind only. Right? You hear the words, "Who first defied Lolth's command?" And Sunny is rising up and leaving.
Okay. Fern kind of talks about her sometimes. Can I do a religion check to see if I...
Do you want to do religion or history? Because you have heard the answer to this before.
Oh, I'm certain I have. Yeah, history would be good. And I'm going to cast guidance on myself as I think my thinky thoughts.
Okay. and don't say a thing. And Sonny, who are you bringing in next?
Pieta.
Yippee!
Okay. Fern, you're going pretty. Sonny, you're going pretty quick, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So Pieta.
She comes back. I'm gonna whisper. Next.
You see
Okay.
Rip like, what do I do? You see this look on Rip's face as Pieta, you hit the floor, and in your mind, you hear, "Who first defied Loth's command?"
Whoa.
Oh, do you know? Don't
Sonny
guess.
is
You don't
rising
know.
up again.
Yeah, I grabbed Fern. Per Rip's request.
Yeah, you also do a history check. Can we all? I'm scared. I'm scared it's taken down here.
Yeah. I'm very helpful with my nat 1.
So you don't. Okay, so you don't remember.
So as Fern comes down with Sonny, Sonny's just having a ball, just
Oh yeah.
bringing people in and out, not paying any attention. Fern, as you hit the ground, you hear in your mind, "Who first defied Loth's command?"
Illustrate? I don't know how to say her name.
Yeah, you knew that. I mean, if anybody knows it, you do. And you see that part of the floor kind of sinks in just a tiny bit.
Oh, what she said. Alice Dre.
All of you in your minds now hear, what color were her eyes after her betrayal?
Do I know that?
Getting stony now.
You can roll a history check. At this point, Sonny and Stony are settling back down to complete the group.
I got a 6.
Yeah, so
I feel like I have a guess.
Stony is still invisible, so he's like guiding Sunny with telepathy, like, nope, more this way. No, you're close.
This is too challenging. Why did I do this to you?
As you two touch the floor, if Sonny touches the floor, I don't know.
I will, because I feel like Sunny knows limited time on it, so wants to save.
So you see part of the floor has sunk a little bit. You also hear what color, in your mind, what color were her eyes after her betrayal?
I really blurt out purple.
I feel like they were black.
If you'd like to roll either history or religion, either one of those.
A 21. I do know this
21.
one. Yeah.
It's coming to you, Rip.
It's in there somewhere.
He had this face, I think they were black, and Rip goes, no, they were white. And as Rip says white, another section of the floor sinks in deeper. So you have like 2 steps down now. And you see half of an open doorway that has been revealed. And then as that happens, you all hear in your mind, how is the truth hidden among the lies?
Oh god.
This time I'm gonna cast guidance on Stony for Stony's history check.
Stony is invisible and exhausted. Good luck.
Nuts. I'm gonna cast guidance on Fern.
Okay.
Next
That's
best
helpful,
option.
please.
I'm also rolling, but I don't.
I got a 15.
That's a 14.
You got -1?
Hmm?
You have -1 on your history?
I do, yeah.
Oh.
Grim looks over at you and says, what's happening? What are you waiting for?
You don't hear the voices?
I says, no.
Yeah, ask Graham.
I grab him if he allows it and make him feet touch the ground.
Okay.
I was gonna have you throw him into the partially open door.
He still doesn't hear anything.
Oh. Fly that way. I point to the partially open door.
He zips to the edge, looks in, and zips in. It's not open enough for any of y'all to fit.
Yeah.
Was a 14 good enough to know?
Nope.
No. Anyone else?
Did you use your guidance?
Yes.
Oh boy.
I am going to go. Can I move close up to that hole so I can see inside of it?
Sure. You see it's a passage. It's a dark passage that has very little light. Looks like torchlight coming in the distance, but it goes forward and then turns to the right.
I'm gonna Misty Step inside of it.
Okay. You're inside.
Did you see
You look back and there's this crack that your friends are looking through. Not even big enough for them to fit their heads in. You don't see Grim anywhere.
You see her fingers, like her hand kind of come through the slit and beckon them.
Oh.
Do a perception check when you're inside.
So that's a 12.
You see a drawing, a painting, a fresco on the wall. And it's been defiled and the face is gouged out, except there are white eyes. And it's a woman's figure that you can just generally make out. It's got white eyes and her hands are crossed like this, and they're holding the hands of something else on the side. And both of the things that her hands are holding are like black, misty shapes.
Hmm. She kind of whispers up. I'm going to try to continue forward to see if I can cause any havoc. You guys try to get down here.
Be careful and take Grim with you.
Okay. I'll try to control Grim.
Do you want me to go with you? I can get through.
Oh, yes.
And I'm going to. I'm actually going to wild shape into a cat, a little black cat, and then stay that way for a little while.
And squeeze through, sure.
Cute. You didn't tell me you could turn into a really cute cat.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. I can do a lot of stuff. I told you guys about the giant centipede. That one's so cool. I have to show you guys that one that day. And then I've been really working on those little mushroom creatures that we met, but I don't think I can do that. There's a whole bunch of stuff I can do.
How loud are you saying all this stuff?
I'm whispering it.
Okay.
Doing little cat pounces. I'm really
So it's just the
sneaky
two
like
of you?
this,
Can you both roll an intelligence check, please?
Yes. Well, that's a nat 20.
Wow. It's not a nat 20 for me, but it is a 10.
This fresco on the wall, you're walking past it, and suddenly it occurs to you that this may be the answer to the 3 questions.
So the in the fresco, her eyes are white. I'm guessing, and it is that person.
Like
whose name I
this,
can't
but
pronounce.
holding hands with black figures on each side.
What shape are the black figures?
Kind of like just
Are they like
nebulous
humanoid?
humanoid shadows.
And what was the question? What was?
How is the
color?
truth hidden among the lies?
Darkness?
In plain sight.
The shadows?
I know. I also thought in plain sight. I was like,
I don't know. Hand in hand with the shadows, obscuring the I don't know.
The shadows.
what was it? How's the truth hidden? What? Sorry.
Among the
How is
lies.
the truth hidden among the lies?
In hand? No. It's shadow?
Fern, do you even tell them that what you think? Or
Yeah.
you're just looking at this painting.
Yeah, I would say like shadows, darkness. This painting has her holding these weird misty black figures.
Can they see the fresco from the little gap?
If you light it up somehow. You have a torch or a lamp?
Does
or
dark vision help?
Oh, probably.
Dark
but
vision
I also,
doesn't
my
show
cat's like,
you
no.
color, but really you don't need to see color. Yeah, I guess you could see it okay, but you're like looking through a crack this big.
My cat, I can't quite torch actually.
Right.
Poor cats.
I'm describing to you what we can see.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, the other three of you. You want to make any guesses and just say it out loud?
How is the truth hidden amongst the lie? Well, you don't tell the whole truth. You tell half truths.
The floor does not sink.
You hold hands. Yet it just starts thing where it's like manipulation, cruelty, you hide it within other you hide it within other obscure lies, other
With facts?
Floor doesn't open.
You believe the lie? There are no such thing as lies. Only false truths. Yeah, Sunny's going down the rabbit hole with Pieta.
truths are dangerous, lies are reward, certainty, fear,
Crossed. Arms are crossed.
shadow, darkness,
Yeah. Holding people in balance. There's another well, for how are truths hidden?
visions,
Wait, I'm confused. What's the question again? How are Sunny is like so
hidden amongst the chaos,
How is
the truth
how are
hidden among
lies hidden within plain sight or something like that?
Yeah, what was the third thing?
It doesn't open. How is the truth hidden among the lies? You guys.
Oh, do we know how lies is spelled? Sunny blurts out.
Fern
chicken
and the
flies eggs?
black cat hear chanting or something like it coming in from the distance.
I think we hear the ritual.
In hands. It's divided up.
Okay,
In
you two
shallows.
concerned. You should go on without us. We'll figure it out eventually.
Keep looking for broken pieces of wall.
It's weaving thin. It's weaving in the within to look like part of the deception. It's woven in the
Stony is gonna look at the mural one more time. So she's crossed her arms like this, right?
Yeah, but holding hands with something on both sides.
You can keep a secret if one.
And the
is
face is all gouged up, but the eyes remain and they're white.
The face is gouged up.
It's surrounded by louder lies.
Can you guys who are still in the main room roll a perception check?
Yeah.
18?
19.
19. Wow. Good.
16.
16. And Stony?
1.
1.
Oh no.
Stony's sitting there just like trying to think and think. It's really...
He's exhausted.
He should know this. And he's exhausted. The other two of you notice black tendrils. The more you say things that are wrong, these black tendrils are starting to leak in from the base of the wall and the floor. But Sonny, you see something scraped into the wall right next to this partially open door. Actually, it's above it. It would have been right at the floor line. You see some little words gouged into it. And you can read this. They're in common, actually.
I crouch on the floor.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's above you now. You're looking up at it because the whole floor has sunk down. It says, "Illustrate, white. Truth leads the lies by the hand."
Don't say it out loud like I'm reading the answer. I'm just reading, like, pointing, saying the words. Does anything happen?
You read it out loud. This comes across as all one sentence and nothing happens. However, Pieta and Stony hear what you just said.
And we repeat it.
If you repeat it like she said it, nothing happens.
Oh. No, I repeat it with like, the answer is by the hand.
Truth leads the lies by the hand, and the
Truth.
Does anyone get that? I didn't get that. How does truth lead by the hands?
I don't know. I would have never guessed that. Thank you for reading that.
It doesn't matter. We have a ritual to interrupt.
Oh,
Let's go.
that's right.
You three who are in this first room, you find yourself stuck to the floor by this black, smoky, these tendrils. They've kind of wrapped around your ankles. But the floor did sink down. I need a strength check to pull free from all of you.
Everyone.
3 of you. And you might want to help Stony, because you know he can't. He might not do it on his own.
I'll give him the help action.
Well, it's
Actually, real good for
not
this.
terrible. No, it's bad.
15.
It's an 8.
Fern's gonna reach her hand to try to help pull him in the
Okay.
direction.
So roll again, Stony. And what'd you get, Daniel? I mean,
I'm gonna need some help too, because I got a 9.
Yeah, he's Sunny just kind of rips her foot loose and steps in.
Can I see that Pieta, who's probably right beside me since we were reading the clue?
Yeah, they're stuck. Both of their feet are stuck.
I reach back and grab his hand as I fall forward.
Okay.
And get him stuck.
Roll it again, Pieta.
Oops, I rolled the wrong thing. 1 sec. Okay, that is a 17.
Yes, that's good enough to get yanked in. And Stony.
He got a 2.
Stony is still stuck. And as the first two of you come in, Stony is like, he's got his hands on the wall trying to push, and the floor starts to rise behind you.
I'm gonna help out as well.
Everyone, pull.
Yeah, literally everyone.
Make a chain.
Stony, if you try to jump in and you don't make it, you're going to be cut in half. Are you going to let them pull on you?
Insta death? What do I have that
Or
can
do you
help
want to
me?
stay in the room, in the first room?
Hey, didn't you have inspiration too?
What do I have that can
because of
help?
Sunny's?
You get it every day.
Oh, I know what I can do. I can kick my own butt with my telekinetic property. He uses a mage hand to give a swift push from behind. I can try to kinetically shove one creature I can see within 30 feet of me. Oh, I can't see myself.
Wait, can CC?
You're invisible.
Oh no. That's why none of us are able to grab him.
Reach in and tag you a guidance at least.
Oh, wait, what's the floor of this made out of?
Oh, wait, no, I can't.
Stone.
Never mind.
Hey, that was a good. I like where your head's at.
It's got mold earth, but we can't do that with stone.
Really, my question is this: Stony, are you trying to jump through the door and possibly not make it, or are you just staying in the room and letting it shut?
So, I mean, the risk is I die instantly, right?
If Pieta try saying the answers again, seeing if that'll lower the things.
Right now, it's rising up.
He'll telepathically communicate. Just go on without me. I'll try and figure out another way.
All right.
All right.
So you stay. The floor resets, and you guys are in this dark tunnel, hearing really far away chanting, and seeing torchlight in the distance.
I knock on the wall that just closed.
Stone.
And Sunny's scared, so he's on the other side, so she just knocks.
Okay.
Fern is going to tug on Sunny's hand and say, "You tell him in his mind that he'd better find us and he'd better be okay." And then she's going to start leading everyone forward through the passage.
Would Sunny have... Nope, Sunny can't use Awakened Mind on him because she cannot see him.
Well, Fern doesn't know this, so she's just going to think that you did.
Cool.
And invisibility lasts 1 hour, is that correct? Or
As
is
long
it
as I
10
keep
minutes?
concentration.
Okay.
Oof.
How long
Right.
does this invisibility spell last?
1 hour.
An hour.
How long would you
I
say
can
it's
drop it at any time if I'm told to drop it, but
And so can the person it's cast on, I believe.
yeah.
Yes. But I don't want to right now.
Yeah. So as Fern starts dragging you guys forward, leaving Stony behind, you see another No, it's not a painting. You all see a vision of that same person who was on that ghost that was on the cliff appears in the hall, and you see her forging as a tool. And so her back is to you, and she's banging away with a smith's hammer.
We see her as a vision, or we
Yeah,
think that she's there?
the vision appears to you in the middle of the hallway.
Oh. I think we just continue walking.
Okay.
Mhm.
Just walk
make
right
note.
around her and keep going.
Mm-hmm.
I guess as we walk around, I would look at see what kind of tool she's making, but
Okay,
wouldn't
yeah.
spend too much time because we're hearing the chanting.
Right. You see that there is, and you can pass through her. It's nothing, but you see she's forging an intricate-looking dagger. It's actually almost as long as a short sword, but it's still a dagger.
Okay.
It's got a strangely shaped blade, and you can see she's using silver and pouring some sort of liquid onto it. And you know instinctively by looking at this, it's spider venom.
Interesting.
As they pass by it, Fern is going to try to take the dagger.
Your hand goes right through it.
Okay. Well, good to know. Seems like they would be immune to spider venom. Don't think too hard on that. But as she's walking, she's going to start pulling some of her poisons out of her bag and hand them to the others and say, put these on your weapons just in case.
Okay. Did you say it seems they'd be immune to spider venom out loud?
Yes.
Rip would know that spider venom is used in a lot of different arcane. Certain types of spider venom is used in a lot of arcane magics.
I don't know if necessarily the spider venom itself was used to harm her. It may have been used to enchant the dagger.
Ah. Well, then maybe we can interrupt their supply while they're casting the ritual.
I like it.
We're going to continue forward.
Yeah. So you continue down this hallway, and you come to the end, and the chanting is louder. There's a closed door, and standing along the wall, there are 3 figures on each side. They are carved figures, standing very straight, but kind of hunched a little bit with their head looking down. It looks like their chains wrapped around them, and they're chained to the wall. All of this is carved right out of the wall, and the door is right past them. And that's where we'll stop tonight's episode.
Raiders, I hope that you had an awesome stream. Thank you for raiding us.
Yay!
We got raided. So, hey, this is a kind of a dungeon crawl here, ladies and gentlemen. You guys have made it into the fortress of Xarzith'Khelek. You've been trying to get here for such a long time, and you are now you're all in. 4 of you are real in. But we'll come back to this same exact spot next time. We'll have a 2-week break because I'll be off on a short holiday. But when we get back in 2 weeks, we're going to start with Stony trapped in the first room of the hall.
He
See what
has
he does.
no idea what he's gonna do. If he's being honest, I don't know.
Tony
I
better
don't
get
know.
himself
It's-
unstuck. Fern's gonna be very mad if something happens to him.
Maybe he'll just hang out for a while. Like, the first time I'm alone.
I said you could lay down and take a nap.
And nobody could see me. All right. Well, thanks everyone. Thanks again for joining us. And again, please join us on Discord at Dicey Decisions and become part of our community and play games with us if you have the time, or just hang out and chat with us if you don't. All right. Well, all right. Good times, guys. We need to come up with a name for this and last session, but we'll do that on our own time. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Night.
See you.